Jeez.
Getting 3 names.
I was confused. 3 names rang out. Anarchy Slam. I did not plan this. I have no costume except for this.
What's that?
That's not a costume.
Let's see.
Put it on. Put it on.
It's not on yet. So it's new. When you were just a little thing, you got tons of attention. Everyone watched your baby steps with fascination, concern, even alarm. Though you were just a little thing. And what could they do now, anyway? You weren't just a new fact of life, you were life. New, unpredictable, impossible to ignore. You were christened swine flu. Pause.
Too early.
Too soon!
Never too soon.
Too early.
When pigs fly.
Bacon long.
Too many fingers!
Too much?
What?
This won't hurt a bit.
Oh, what is?
Pick me, pick me!
You were christened swine flu, but a little while later, some reacted badly to your first name. They tried to rename you H1N1. You didn't like that one at all. And if it's any consolation, neither do I. If anything deserves a catchy name, it's a virus. Even if I knew you were going to kill me, I'd rather you didn't do it as H1N1. It'd be like being erased by the lethal bits and bytes of tiny computerized Terminators. Control, Alt, Delete. So impersonal. But being laid low by the great swine flu, the flying pig of doom, the hell hog of the apocalypse. That's almost an honor. Well, the other viruses just made fun of you. Called you Heine. Hey, watch your Heine, H1N1. The vaccine's gonna get you, you little twerp. The more virulent viruses made jokes about your relative weakness in bad Mexican accents. AIDS had no respect for your body count. Ebola just snorts in contempt all over the bloody place. Malaria, cholera, even plain old dysentery. They just roll their eyes and mutter about pandemics not being what they were back in the day. But they are secretly impressed with the panic you've caused, and maybe just a little nostalgic. Missing their own carefree early days playing microbial trick on the doorsteps of our cells. For my part, I think you'll go far when you've gone through enough changes. You're the pig that flies. On the wind, on planes, on our breath, into our fears, the swine flu. Some say you don't even qualify as life, but don't you listen. You're a bird, human, and pig flu strain in marvelous mix, garnished with bird, human, and pig DNA. You are living anarchy! A miniature chimera, a platypus griffin, an invisible sphinx with a touch of the thing. And yet none of these things, a new thing, an influenza it all, perhaps. Perhaps not. They say we're way overdue for something like you. Others say, no way. We'll get another big one when pigs fly. Well, you do. But whatever you become, I want you to know that at least one human out there sees that you're trying to love us the only way you know how. Intimate. Unconditional, generous, like a child, wide-eyed and innocent, or a gawky youth feverish with puppy love, even though nobody wants you, even though this world is going to keep trying to beat you down. Remember, your spirit is irrepressible, like Pepe Le Pew, shapeshifter, wild magic miracle maker. You are the swine that flew, and I will not fear your touch.
stage and stage fright all rolled into one. Big round of applause for that. All right, let's hear your scores. Pi to the power of 11. Pi to the power of 11. All right, good. We have a score of 23 points.